Everybody, thought I'd do a quick video. I'm really lucky. Look, out walking the dogs, and the weather's not too bad today, so I'm really fortunate. So I just wanted to add something I've been going through, and a lot of people go through this when they're breaking up, obviously, because I'm going through it and I'm no different to anybody else. I'm no better, no worse. I'm obviously going to go through the same feelings, and the hardest one for me has been recently doubt and why it's been a difficult thing. And because you tend to doubt choices you're making, you tend to doubt things you're going through, you tend to doubt if you're making the right decision, and that's really difficult, because if you do that, you're not going to keep moving forward. And this is really important. Moving forward is really, really important. If you get stuck, you start sitting there and thinking to yourself, I can't do this, and I'm not able to kind of make my way through this. And that's only because of basically we start doubting ourselves. So let me just clear this up for you. What I've been trying to do is think to myself, right, okay, without worrying about Anna, without worrying about anybody else, because there's going to be a point, this is happening, we're getting separated. So without worrying about her, what do I really, really, really want to be doing? And how do I want to be moving forward? And how can I move forward? These are all questions you have to ask yourself. And instead of worrying about whether you're making the right decision, because there is no right or wrong decision, you've got to just think, well, what's going to suit me best? What is going to really get me into a better position? How am I going to feel better about myself? And how am I going to be able to get myself to a place where I'm feeling a lot happier with who I am and what's happening? And you've got to take small steps. You can't think, how the hell am I going to get there? I'm thinking to myself, how can I take these small steps? So what can I do today, tomorrow, next week? I'm like starting to look at what I'm going to sell, start to look at what I'm going to get rid of, how am I going to downsize my life, and what am I going to be doing? Where do I want to be living? These are 1,001 questions, yeah? But what can I do right now? What can I do today? What small effect can I make to feel like I'm getting there, yeah? And I'm moving forward. And I can't answer this for you, because everybody has different things. If you've got kids and other stuff, it's really difficult. I'm lucky I've got dogs. So trying to make, whoa, the leads got stuck. There we go. You can tell this is a live, unedited video. Trying to make that decision. What's the best combination of dogs? Do I want Jack and Thelma? Do I want Jack, Thelma, Milo? Anna wants a dog, so we've come to agree that, and maybe her having Milo might be the best option. I don't know. I'm letting her make that decision. Jack and Thelma are really easy for me to manage. It's like having kids, so I've got to think what's the best for our dogs. And Jack and Milo sometimes get in a bit of an argument, to put it politely, but they are Jack Russells, if you know what I mean. So I've got to think about that, and then I've got to think about, right, okay, do I want to stay in Sweden? Do I want to go back to the UK? What are the options if I go back to the UK? Can I do a job in the UK? What work can I do? And it's like all of this on top of me trying to deal with a broken heart. So how can I get myself through this? Deal with a broken heart. Deal with my broken heart. Deal with myself, deal with my broken heart. Deal with how I'm feeling, and deal with that first. Once I know I can deal with that, and I've got that bit sorted out, and I can actually move forward every day and make myself feel a bit better, I'm obviously going to make better decisions. Because obviously when we're feeling a lot more like kind of, oh my God, it's very hard to make a decision. So first of all, before I start making decisions, I'm trying to ground myself, get myself in a position, take a deep breath, come out for a walk with the dogs in the forest, try and make myself feel a bit better. Like, I got freedom. I can take a walk anytime I want. I can drink a cup of tea anytime I want. If I want to drink a glass of wine anytime I want. I don't drink that much anymore, to be honest with you. So that's really helping me. Because I don't think sitting at home drinking alcohol and looking for excuses to drink that is going to make me any better. If anything, it's going to make me worse. Yeah, a damn sight worse. So think about it, How am I going to make myself feel better right now, right here in this moment? And the only way I can realistically do that is by realizing I've got to be responsible. I've got to be responsible for my actions. I've got to be responsible for my emotions. I've got to be responsible for myself. As soon as I start getting myself in a better better position, when I'm starting to feel better about myself, guess what? I start making better decisions. So then things start to fall into place. But what we tend to do is think we need to alter all of that out there to get that done. Just do some self-work, right? Really get yourself in a calm, you know, kind of the best emotional state you possibly can, whatever that's going to take. Having a couple of slices of chocolate and a biscuit and a cup of tea and sitting down and just relaxing and letting go and putting some of your favorite music on, something that you really love, you know, and something like Born Free or something that's, I want to break free, whatever you need to put on to make yourself feel good and say, this is a decision I'm making, this is a decision I've made, and this is what we're going to do. And if you don't do that, guess what? You're going to find it very difficult to kind of get yourself into a position where you can make better decisions in your life. So that's my little lesson from today. That's what I'm trying to do. I get it sometimes I go off track, and other times I'm all right. But there we go. Whew. Got that off my chest. Sending some love from Sweden. Going to cancel this video now, and I hope you will enjoy my little series. Whew. This has been really good for me. Hope it's helping you. Love you guys.